Last fall, Steve Tefft, the owner of 12 Tattoos in Groton, was one of 16 contestants battling out for a $100,000 grand prize on Spike TV's reality show. And on December 18th, he won it all, and now he's back with the title Ink Master. Steve, congratulations. This is so cool.
Thank you so much for having me back.
All right, so the finale was live.
Yes.
You didn't know who was going to win. What was going through your head? You were one of the 3 people they had out there.
Yes, just excited, very nervous. Long season, long show. Just really hoped, but didn't really know.
And in the finale, we see the judges here. You did some pretty massive tattoos at the end.
Yes, I had 24 hours to complete a tattoo. It was big. It was really big.
But they went down to your shop in Groton.
Yes, they filmed it.
The trip, right?
They filmed it at the shop, 4 sessions. So it was pretty cool.
And I have to say, I was a big fan of the show. After you were on in the fall, I watched every episode. But for people at home who might not be familiar with it, give us an overview.
It's 16 tattoo artists doing multiple versions of tattooing, and each week someone went home if you didn't do a good job.
Now, what are we looking at right here? I know this is Sarah. She was kind of the runner-up, would you say?
Yes. Sarah,
and that's the moment.
That's the moment right there. Definitely shocked. They call my name first, and usually when they do that, you go home.
It's true, right?
So it really kind of shocked me.
All right, so let's talk about some of the challenges that you had during the show. Not all of it was about tattooing.
No, they wanted to show how art goes across many genres, like cutting hair, wood carving. Cutting hair was by far, I thought, the worst. I sucked
You actually
at
had to put a pattern in someone's hair, right?
Yes, and I, 3 seconds in, realized I couldn't do it, so I kind of had some fun with it.
All right, did you lose any of the competitions ever? Did they ever say you were the worst? Because I know they kind of singled out the 2 worst, 2 best.
No, I went to the bottom once. Wasn't fun, so I plan on never going there again.
Got it. And I know that there was one where you were actually airbrushing a woman into kind of like a background scenery.
Yes, that was really hard. It was very hot. She almost passed out.
Really?
Yeah, we were out there like 6 hours. It was pretty crazy.
Let's talk about some of the judges. There were 3 pretty well-known judges, and
yes.
Dave Navarro was
Navarro,
the host.
Chris Nunez, and Oliver Peck.
Okay.
Really great guys, judged very harshly, but with very good ideas of how to make your tattooing better.
All right, and what did they say about your style? What was some of the feedback?
They really liked my versatility, my no-nonsense style of tattooing. I kind of pick something to make it work and go with it.
And what would you say your specialty is?
Definitely black and gray realism.
Kind of what we're looking at on your
horror stuff, yeah, demons.
It's kind of scary, Steve.
A little scary, yeah, but with a positive spin.
All right, now let's talk about some of the other contestants. For people that watched, you didn't really get along with Kay Cuddy.
Kay Cuddy, we did not get along. Yeah, his attitude irritated me.
There were some fighting words.
Yeah, if you can't tattoo, just shut up.
Okay.
You know, be quiet.
And my own opinion, when I was watching the show, it seemed like Clint, who had the crazy hair, was going to come right to the end.
He's really good. It's just a shame he didn't get to show how good he really is. But the show made people very uncomfortable, and certain people couldn't react very well to it.
But you're friends now with him.
Really good friends. He comes up and stays with me. I'm going to go down and stay with him. We're going to do big things in the future together.
Are you?
Hopefully our own show. That'd be awesome.
I love that. Who was the biggest competition, would you say?
I would say definitely Sarah was amazing. She deserved to be there.
Was a little kooky on TV. I don't know, sometimes
so
they
emotional.
Portray things differently.
No,
on
it
TV.
was real. She's very emotional. Great girl, just very emotional. Lives and dies with every piece, you know. So she's very good, though.
So I want to ask you, what has the last couple of weeks been like for you?
Crazy. Just, you know, people saying hi and want tattoos. So I'm just booking up a lot and trying to get back to everybody. It's been a little slow, sorry, but I'm going to get there, I promise.
I mean, you probably have people from all over the country now.
Yeah, I'm getting emails from everybody, which is great. I mean, I welcome it all, so.
What would you say, besides the haircutting, was a challenge on the show?
Just, you didn't know what you were getting into. They bring you out somewhere and say, just do it. So you didn't have time to prepare. So there's a lot of ones you thought you were good at and you just kind of had a really hard time with. Offhand, I mean, the scratch boards were a little crazy. Had to work with different people. That was a little tricky.
That's true, okay.
Because it makes styles blend, which is harder than people think.
I just want to ask you a little bit about being on a reality show. What's the living conditions like?
Stressful.
Yeah.
A lot of people you don't know, different personalities. Most of us have our own routine, and then someone else messes it up. You kind of get a little irritated with each other.
Sure. Probably having roommates. Probably didn't have that for a while,
15
right?
15 roommates in, you know, very small bathrooms and only a couple showers. It was pretty crazy, stressful.
All right, so what's next? We know hopes for a new show?
Yes, I'd love to get my own show. To be awesome. A lot of traveling. meet all the people who have supported me, do tattoos for them. So, and see how far we can go with it.
You're still going to have your shop in Groton?
Absolutely.
A little bit of a waiting list now, you mentioned?
A little bit, yeah, somewhere around 6 months-ish, I guess.
But people can still contact you?
Absolutely, I'm always there, so stop in, say hi, take a picture. Awesome.
Sounds great. Well, congratulations. I'm
Thank
glad you made time for Connecticut Style here
absolutely.
today. Where can people find you? I know you have Facebook, Twitter.
Facebook at Stephen Tefft Tattoos, and Twitter just at Stephen Tefft.
Sounds good. I'll tweet you today.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks so much and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy your new winnings. All right. Up next, Tamara Petro shows us how to make a clean green New Year's smoothie when style returns. Don't go anywhere.